Hello everybody, welcome on in. How we doing today? Happy Monday, y'all. We back, we home, we chillin', we vibing. How we doing? Hello, welcome on in. Good to have ya. Good to see ya. It's been a minute. Well, it's been like what, 5 days, 6 days, 5 days. Hello, how are we doing? Welcome. Good to have ya. Cass, how we doing? Caitlin, how we doing? Helen, how we doing? Welcome on in. Good to have you all here. Abby, what's going on? How we doing? Spotty your Yeti, lovely to have you. Valentine, how we doing? Thank you so much for the 3 months as well. Asher, great shirt, called it. Welcome on in. Good to have you. Emmy, Sophia, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Bean fam, what's going on? Missed the dig. Oh, well, it'll be out in a video soon. Otzi, what's up? How we doing? Welcome on in.
Pleased to meet you.
God of Pixies. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hi, how you doing? Good morning. Oh my gosh. I'm a little sleepy today, friends. I'm a little sleepy, but we're back at it. We're chilling. We're hanging. I'm more alive than I thought I would be after the weekend, but you know, we're here. We're vibing.
I'm officially legal. Lol.
And thank you so much for the 21 months as a super fan. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I've got a whole, I'm doing a full beverage goblin over here. I got my water. I've got my liquid IV because, you know, got to rehydrate after the weekend. And I've got my Celsius. So, you know, we got everything. We got everything that we need. What more can I need? How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I had a really fun weekend hanging with some friends down in Arizona, and just got back, and it was nice to get a day of sunshine. And then, of course, also the one weekend we're in Arizona, it rains on Friday, but you know, we still had fun. I had a great time. I'm definitely a little tired after all that, so it's gonna be more of a just chill and vibing stream today. Again, some stuff done. We'll never suffer from dehydration. Yeah, it's true. You gotta work it back over the. What about juice or vitamins? True. Yeah, we could have that. We could have a fourth beverage. Strawberry lemonade Celsius. Cheers. I got the same one. I was like, wait a minute.
Hello everyone. I can't stay
I got
today.
the same one over here.
Out celebrating my 20th birthday. Y'all have a good stream.
Pleased to meet you.
Elena, thank you so much for
watching
7
your
months and happy
videos, and
birthday.
then
Hope you have so much
started
fun
streaming.
today.
Talk about manifesting XD.
So watching your videos and then you started streaming? Yeah, got it manifest. There you go. Rhiannon, thank you so much for the 14 months. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Okay, what are we doing today? Right, we're building a road. That's what it is. I need to log into the world. I tried doing some work yesterday after I got back from my flight, and I was like, this ain't going well today. But we got some stuff to do to get started here. First off, I need to go put the shulker mess away just because I had some stuff on me that was just sitting out and around from the dig we did last time and just never bothered picking up the shulker boxes. So we need to do that. How long has the stream been running? 8 minutes and 23 seconds. Oh, hello. Oh, don't tell me it's doing that glitchy thing. We might have to reboot. Let's see. Can I land? I can land. Okay, it hasn't glitched yet. That's good. You're so lucky you still have sunshine. It's really dark where I am. We just had daylight savings yesterday, so spring forward means it gets it lighter an hour earlier in the morning. So if this is like a weird time for stream for some people, we had daylight savings in the US yesterday, so it's a little weird. But my friends, click the like button if you haven't already. I very much do appreciate it. Helps me out a ton. We got 600 people in here on YouTube, and we got 200 likes. So click that like button. Help a fWhipper out. I appreciate it. We're gonna just take as much dirt out of here as we can and just throw it in this box so that I can make space for more shulkers of dirt. That's a grass one. We need that. Dirt. And what do we have? Oh, that's an empty. Nice. I love to have an empty one. Perfect. Despise time changes. Yeah, so we're in Arizona, which does not do daylight savings. They just kind of keep a consistent time throughout the year, which like makes it easy for there. But for some reason, so my flight yesterday morning coming home, I had to be up at 7 a.m. for it. So like not terribly early, but like early enough that you're like, ugh. And then I assumed my phone was just gonna, you know, like not update its time because we're in Arizona, so I didn't bother checking. And then my phone updated the time change like as if I were at home. So I woke up at 6 a.m. instead of 7 a.m. to get to the airport. And my phone said it was 7, and so I was like, okay, I guess I gotta go to the airport. All right, cool, gotta go do this, blah 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 blah. And then I'm talking with a buddy who was there that his flight like boarded at 7:20, and he was like, yeah, I gotta get to the airport soon, but so blah blah. And I was like, wait, your flight boards in 5 minutes then? Why aren't you there already? He's like, what do you mean it boards in an hour and 5 minutes? And I was like, no, like, look, it's 7:05 on my phone. And it just was like, why am I up so early? And then of course I was just too awake to go back to bed, and like I'd already gotten ready and was about to leave, so I was like, all right, screw it, I'm just going to the airport. We're just gonna go sit at the airport for an hour and then leave. But oh man, daylight savings really got me yesterday. Okay, there, we got 2 boxes now, that'll be good. And then we're for one more little bit before we get going. I want to, at least it wasn't the other way. True, yeah, that's what I was thinking at the exact same time. I can't remember how many of my tools are repaired. I know there's some broken ones. We won't need a ton today, but
Pleased to meet
how
you.
we looking?
This has been one
I
of
want to
the
repair this
coolest years
axe,
of
so we'll
my
do the
life.
axe and then we'll do a
I
few
have
more
loved
pickaxes.
watching your world and community grow.
Flippy, bring that on, and then we're just gonna sit here. Did I close this right? I did. Okay, so we'll repair our elytra, we'll repair the axe, and then we'll get working. So we're just gonna chill here for a minute. Rabbit, thank you so much for the 1 year. Thank you so very much. That's absolutely awesome. 1 year, gang. Enjoy the full tree. Started this world in the Caves and Cliffs update. Yeah, we started this world with 1.18 release, so we're at about a year and a half survived in the world currently. So we'll just do this like, this is like a 3-minute potion, so we'll be here for 4 or 5 minutes, and then we will venture on to wooded pastures that we need to chop down. What doing in Arizona? I was down there for a bachelor party. So, I was hanging with some buddies. Had a good weekend. Played some putt-putt. We were trying to go to a baseball game, but it got rained out. We had the Airbnb we stayed at had a pickleball court at the Airbnb, so we did a whole pickleball tournament on Saturday. That was super fun. Got second place. No big deal. Kind of cool. Had to fight my way up from the losers bracket and got second place. But no, it was a really fun weekend. It was good hanging with some close friends, and then meeting some new people as well that were close friends of theirs. And yeah,
Pleased to meet you.
a few days away from the Minecrafting worlds.
Taking all the time my stupid back is allowing me to sit on the couch to enjoy me some road building with fWhip.thx for the entertainment all the time.
Nubelia, thanks so much for the 1.5 years. I really do appreciate
Pleased
that.
to
Thank
meet
you,
you.
thank you, and hope the back feels better soon. Back pain's no fun.
I finally get some time off work and get to watch you live. Any more plans for new papyrus you can share? Love the content. Keep it
No
up.
existing plans right now.
Whip heart.
That I've like actually taken action on, but my plan for new papyrus, if we look at the map, is my next expansions to it. I want to surround the library. I want it like with city blocks like this. I want to surround the library. I think a lot of this river here is going to get pushed out to like a line here ish to get more city landscaping space, and we might have to push this out a little bit further to like here or so to get some more spacing on this side too for a beach area. But yeah, so my plan is to surround the library and then just keep expanding the city from there as we wish, but it should be good. Just got here. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, Moondragon. Good to have ya. This is my first stream on Twitch. Mini Shadow Monster, welcome on in. Good to have ya. We'll get started here soon
Pleased to meet you.
on the actual road
Rotten. Very
sections.
early B-Day present this weekend. Catching stream on today and it's been 3 months.
Very early
Good
Tiny
start
Sharks
of the
with
week.
the very early birthday.
Whip heart.
Pleased to meet you.
Happy
3 months. Woo-oh-oh.
happy
Whip
birthday
heart.
when you get there. Happy early birthday, and also early birthday presents
Pleased
always
to
fun.
meet you.
Okay, so that's out. No more silverfish coming out. We'll just collect up the rest of these little XP balls,
Pleased
and
to
then we
meet
will
you.
be on our way. That's the pick I want to keep.
_ fWhip cozy.
Put those back, and we'll put you back, and you back. Actually, I need one more. Gotta time it. Yeah. Yeah. Queen Hoove, thank you so much for the 3 months. I really do appreciate it. Tiny Sharks again, thank you so much for the 3 months. Hope you both are doing well. Branchy Cat, thank you so much for becoming a member. And Chinook with the 26 months. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it. Dude, we got quite a few 2-year plus coming in today. My birthday is in April, so it's kind of very early still. Oh, well, you remind me not to give you it. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's pretty fun though. Very early birthday presents. They can be good. Can be good times, good vibes. I wish that you could just collect the experience balls faster. That's all I wish. You're right, Caitlin. Everybody does need to like the stream. Paul, thanks so much for the 21 months. We appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, my friends over on YouTube, click the like button. We got 800 people and 300 likes right now.
Pleased to meet you.
Miss Galley, thanks so much for coming
I've
to
got
support
a
her. And
broken
Spirit
hand,
Almond.
So if I can't play Minecraft, might as well watch.
Oof.
Hope you're having a good day.
Oof. Ouch, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, but hope the you're on the mend as soon as possible. That's a rough one. Oh, we almost got all of them. That's kind of good. That's kind of cool. To Robin, thanks so much for the 5 gift memberships, my dude. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in. Thank you. Hope everything's going well for you. And then who else did I miss? I think I got everybody in here. It's a little fire outside, so let's do a little. Nailed it. So good at this game. Oh, dude, I'm so good at this Minecrafting thing. Who those go out to? Who we got in here? We got CG Gaming, Savage Star, White, Abigail Dove, and Izzy is me. Thank y'all so much for spending some time in the stream. So, what we are clearing today is we need to connect the road from here all the way over to here. So I gotta breathe for a second after that. But yeah, that's the plan. We gotta chop all of the trees down. We gotta level it off, do a little bit of terraforming.
Pleased to meet you.
And we will see where we're going. Right, so I've got for us here, I've got 2 empty shulker boxes, and then I have a box of grass blocks here, as I'm gonna need quite a few of those to be able to terraform this area out a little bit. But for now, all we need to do is take our... Ooh, what the heck happened to this tree? Oh, that looks like weird chunk border. I don't remember seeing a chunk border here. But we need to start getting rid of some trees, and then we will see where we can go with all of it. I do have a Litematica copy already in here that we'll turn on soon. I know roughly where the road goes, so we're just going to keep... Ooh, that's a chunk border right there, too. Ooh. I'm just hoping these are chunks that I cleared a long time ago that I just never bothered fixing. Uh-oh. How was Arizona? Arizona was fun. We got some rain on the first day, unfortunately, so that was not so fun. But it was fine. We just had to change up our plans of what we were doing, and it was a great group of guys that were down there hanging, so it was very easy. Leaves are left after chunk pruning. Yeah, I'm just wondering, but also if you have like a chunk error that like, so if you have a chunk reset, the leaves, then the old, if it was like growing over, they'll still stay there because the old chunk won't be updated. Okay. We're gonna start a replay because if I go purple mode, Litematica mode, you can see that the road is like coming right along here, goes over this way, and then swoops around there. So we're pretty much just clearing trees along where the road itself is, because I would like to keep some of the trees around. In the schematic, I cleared them all out so I can see the terrain more easily. But we're gonna try and do our best here to get all of it that we can. And then after we do all this, we need to go and actually clear out, or not clear out, but whatchamacallit, words. That's what we need to do. We need the words. I don't think I'm gonna need a pickaxe right now, so I'm actually gonna, I feel like I'm always like, no, pickaxe has to be on 2. 3 changes between the shovel and the axe. There's nothing else that it can change. But what was I saying? I don't know. But we're gonna try and build the whole road, so we need to go do a little resource gathering after do this. I'm hoping the tree chopping doesn't take too terribly long, so we'll see how much we can get done today. I really need to get it all done, so whether it's on stream or I do it after, it's getting done today, one way or another. We probably need a little bit of that, like through, yeah. So I need to pickaxe slightly through here to be able to get the road space in a little bit more, but that's okay. Celebrating getting my first paychecks as a medical student by resubscribing to your channel. Congratulations. That's got to feel like a huge day. I have quite a few friends that are in the medical, like went to med school and all that stuff, and they're like getting finally through all like the residency years and all that, and ooh, those first paychecks are like, I just so many years and so much effort put in to be able to get there. So congratulations. That's a huge accomplishment.
9
even
months.
just be able to be
I'm currently sitting
onto that
in
next
a
stage.
restaurant getting breakfast between work. Hope everyone is well, fWhip heart.
Okay. Bragging that they're getting breakfast. Cool, Umber 5. Thank you for the 9 months. I hope you're doing well. Looks like I didn't actually clean the schematic up to, you know, get it to be grass blocks instead of dirt. That's fine. I just kind of leveled this back just ever so slightly up here too to merge it in, because I need to push that whole little section forward a bit so that we could more easily get the slope coming down, because I needed to push the whole land back in order for the road to not be like right along the river. It was okay if it was close, but I didn't want it to be like directly along the edge of the river, you know? So. But love the videos. Keep it the good word. Thanks, Mobile Legend. I appreciate that. I've been having a lot of fun recently making these videos. I've been feeling very, very inspired. So I'm excited for stuff, and I'm excited kind of for where things are moving forward in this world, and some other stuff that's coming up soon that y'all will have more info on. But yeah, it's been I've been having it. Minecraft has been very fun for me recently, and that is cool. Like that, I feel like that's not something that I can always. There's always times like I love Minecraft, but there's sometimes that like Minecraft is just like super fun. I'm sure everybody can relate to that in terms of just like sometimes you're like, okay, cool, it's like nice to build and blah blah blah, and then other times you're like, this is like I'm having so much fun just making things and doing it, blah 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 and blah blah. And it's just so I'm in that point right now, which is fun. Mr. Flamel, thank you so much for the 4 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Pleased to meet you.
Another month. _fWhip _fWhip. Like the stream.
Nat Renee, thank you so much for the 37 months at tier 2. That is so cool. Thank you so very much for that. I really do appreciate the support. Apparently we're just chopping trees and digging the road out as we go. It's probably more efficient, to be honest. Good to hear you enjoying Minecraft so much right now. Yeah, it's been a good time. feel like I've just like hit a really cool building stride that I've just been loving working on the current projects. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, all right, I need to change it up. Like I need to get a new build style coming in. I need to do some other things. And so I'm getting to that point a little bit, but not so much as being like, I don't want to do this anymore, but I'm starting to get like, it'd be fun to like do some net new stuff, or even just like changing out of the area that we're currently in, which I think is that's usually how I play anyways. We've been here for a while, and I'm kind of like trying to push it through a little bit almost to get to that like 10,000 day marker. So I've got one more episode in this area of the world, and then it's nether tree time, and then I think that'll take me to 10,000 days. And if that doesn't take me to 10,000 days, then we'll jump over and do something in like new papyrus to finish off those last days. Oh, I need to come under here and do some torches. Just like a few right into here. Doesn't need to be perfect. Oh, hello. Get the toes. Yep, that works.
Pleased to meet you.
Happy half a year fWhip. Your streams and videos are the highlight of my Minecraft experience. fWhip heart fWhip cozy, glad to hear you had such a great time in Oz and that you didn't get lobsterified.
Dude, I didn't get sunburned at all.
Like
I'm so surprised. Actually, I'm not. On Saturday was kind of like our big like outdoor day because we had the backyard just had a lot of like a pool, a sports court with like pickleball and basketball and everything. So it was just super fun. But I put on sunscreen like 4 or 5 times because I was like, I'm not getting burned. Like, I'm not doing that. It's my first weekend in the sun, and I'm not getting burned. Astrocat, thank you so much for the 6 months, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We almost got 1,000 people on YouTube, and we're not even at 500 likes yet. Click the like button. Help me out. I do appreciate it. So I had to bring to level it out. I figured I could either dig into the train or build on top of the train. So I opted for a mix of both, apparently. So we're going to have to do a little bit of clearing and doing and moving things around a little bit, but that'll be okay. If there's less trees in certain areas, that's fine with me. We got to get rid of all of these right here. Am I a Transformers fan? Like Autobots roll out, or like are we talking about like electrical power line Transformers? It's two very, very different things, but you know, somebody could be a fan of either.
Keep it real.
Argonath statues at the end of the river. Thoughts?
I think that's a little too fantasy, like far-fetched for what I want to do in the world. The end of the river is literally like right here. Like we are pretty close to the end, and I want to do something with that, but I don't think I want to do like full-on giant statues. I think like a statue or even like a ruins of some sorts out there could be really cool, but I don't think I want to do anything. I definitely don't want to steal the Argonath statues from Lord of the Rings idea, just because I feel like if I were to do that, everyone would be just say like, oh, that's a Lord of the Rings thing, and I just don't really like that. Like, I try and keep everything I do as it's a fWhip thing. It could be inspired by something, but it's very much like my own. It's not a copy of another thing. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not super keen on the idea, but you never know.
Working on designing a castle in my server with my friends. Got inspired by your university project. Can't wait to see you finish that ! __fWhip.
Hey, Cigar Captain, thank you so much for the 11 months, my dude. Good luck on the castle. Good luck on the castle. Those castles are just, I'm really excited. Just building castles in Minecraft, dude. Something about it is just, mwah. That's what Minecraft is here for. The castle builds. But thank you so much for the 11 months. And Fluxium, thank you so much for the 11 months as well. I really do appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we'll probably get some more university planning stuff going in the nearish future, because I think that'd be fun to work on. Because but it will not be happening before day 10,000. That's like a 500-600 day build project.
Cha-ching!
Probably. Actually, it kind of probably depends on how much I do in creative versus actually in the world, so. Will Martin, thank you so much for the gift member. Going now to I am Melon Cap. Sorry, I almost said lemon. My bad. Very different type of cat. Transformers are meh. Capacitors, though, that's another ballpark. True. Capacitors are pretty sweet. They go boom when using correctly or correctly, depending on what your goal is. Yeah. That's true facts right there. Oh. Hello, Haze 2.
Pleased to meet you.
26 months. Always so happy to be here. Hope you're doing good, _fWhip heart people. Hydrate and like the stream, _fWhip up.
Lulu Goblin, thank you so much for the 26 months. Lovely to have you back. Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, we are up to the top of the first hill. Just about. And then it kind of levels out from here for the most part. There's not a whole lot of... No, there's one more hill. This, yeah, through here's the big... Most of the terraforming that needs to be done. But we'll get it. We got it. We got time. It's a bit of a pain in the butt to get it all situated correctly, but it's here. It took me like a half hour, 45 minutes last night to get the road planned out. I'm getting a lot quicker at building roads and creative, at least, before I bring them into here, which is nice for making it just a touch faster. Nadav, thank you so much for becoming a supporter. We do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Monday. I only speak facts. True. I'm just trying to clean up the leaves. The rest will fix themselves. Doing good. A big stretch before top surgery. It's a big stretch before top surgery. Can't wait, but also so much medical appointments and papers to be done before going. Oh gosh, I'm sure that is like the most overwhelming thing to be going through, but also like so exciting to be finally going through it. So I hope that you can keep it as stress-free as possible. Good luck on that, the recovery and everything like that. Do you use Axiom to build your roads? Yeah, I use the path tool, lay it all out with smooth red sandstone, just because I don't typically build with that block a bunch, and then I just mask over smooth red sandstone. I'm trying to pick this tree out so it's not... Not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of when trees, like, you just have the leaves attached because the logs are going across. I like to come through and break them all. Fell down the stairs again. Why would you do that? Why'd you just go and fall down the stairs again? Oh, I'm sorry. Almost 600 likes. True. Do you use any mods in the survival world? I don't use any gameplay modifying mods. I do use a lot of mods for like cosmetics or performance increasing things, but I don't use any mods like create mod or anything like that. Like those I avoid. Everything in here gameplay wise is vanilla survival, unless you count what we're using right here being Litematica to help me build something that I've already planned out. If you count that as modded, then sure, but I think it's still this is a vanilla survival world with performance increasing mods and like usability mods. Is that tree gonna break? Yeah, that'll get rid of itself. Perfect. Oh, I just stripped it. Well, we can put the grass in there. Dang it! Did I not get rid of the logs? I thought I got rid of the logs here. Okay. Slowly, they're gonna disappear. I lost my 3-year world due to a faulty drive. I do have a backup, but it's too old, and I did so much progress. Please help. I feel sad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. That is, if you've lost the world due to a faulty drive and you don't have any recent backups, it's pretty dead. If the whole hard drive failed, then if it was a solid state drive, it's probably not recoverable. If it was a hard disk drive, you could try and take it to a computer repair shop and they might be able to recover stuff off of it, but that's still a shot in the dark of whether it comes back fixed or not. But I'm sorry, that sucks. If you really have files on there that you want to save, though, like, definitely, if it's not a solid state drive, definitely try a computer repair shop. That would probably be able to recover at least something. Hey, thanks for hanging and enjoy the lurk. It was an SSD, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the problem with SSDs, is once they fail, they fail. But they are so nice when they're actually working. Okay, there's all that. And then we can move into our next layer. We're just going to hope that all these leaves are going to keep despawning. We're gonna go with, yeah, we're just gonna get rid of the axe for now, or the pickaxe. What mod is that paints the blocks in here? That's called Litematica. It's a schematic, basically, of, like, I've planned it all, I've built it all in another world, and it's in here telling me, basically, I can create a 3D blueprint of what I've already have built, and it's just gonna help me figure out where to put the things to get it done quicker.
Pleased to meet you.
Terra Laseni, thanks so much for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Feel like half the time I like get your name right away on the first time, and the other half I'm like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, yeah, that's what it was. Just gonna try and make sure I got all of these done. I think I do. No. We're just gonna get rid of these 2 trees. Yep, that'll work. I'd love to get all this, like, landscaping stuff in first, and then we'll go. I have a whole shulker of grass over there, so if we run out, I can just go pick up more. Oh, that was all the grass out of my inventory, so there it goes. You're not the only one who has a hard time saying my name, don't worry. Okay, I feel better. Yep. Just load up there, drop the rest of this junk off. Okay. Because what I definitely needed in this world right now is more stacks of oak logs. I did opt for doing a little bit more coarse dirt in this one, as we're connecting back into those old coarse dirt roads that I normally do, or that I used to do. So while we're out here, a lot of what you're going to see for this road texture is a little more coarse dirt heavy than the new style we've been doing, but I wanted it to match, like I said, with the old original style. So as we move even farther towards that old one, it gets to be more and more coarse dirt. So I don't want to redo the old roads because laziness. I think if anything, I'd go back and expand them to make them a little wider. But I don't think I need to go back and like redo them. My cows keep growing and getting out of the pen. Help. Give them more space. Or maybe your fence isn't tall enough. Cows deserve an open field to graze in. Before they get butchered. Or you just do what Scar does and you just dig the cows a pit underground and just keep expanding the pit as you need to kill cows. Okay, so that whole one should break. It's a bit cramped. That moment when you get entity cramming on cows, even though it's like a 20 by 20 area and you're like, there's like thousands of cows in here. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Botbeak, thank you so much for the reminder on the chest plate. And Alexis Russell, how are we doing? I'm doing pretty good today. Thanks for asking. We're just clearing space for future custom trees to come in. That's what we're doing. Is that gonna... I think that's another tree right here. Yeah. I'm not planning to do a whole lot of detail out here. It would be fun to come back in later and add a few little like farmhouses dotted throughout the woods, or just little homes and places people have carved out into the woods. I think could be fun, but I'm not trying to like transform this whole section of the woods. I think it's good to have some negative space between all of our builds and just time to travel on road. You can travel on road, but and like have brief moments where you can't see anything. But I think it's important to have stuff around normally, but also I think it's just that dead space makes it more exciting when you come into something instead of leaving a village and then instantly the next moment you're like, I'm back in a village. It's just a new village. Like, we don't really want that feel out here. But yeah, so we're connecting here. We're like halfway through to connect like right into this section. And then that connects all the way down here into the other coastal fishing village. And we have our new fishing village that we just built here on the river. We still need to finish bringing down that landscape. I ran out of time, so I'm just not doing it. But that kind of does bring us fully around this mountain range, which is fun. We just would need like a civilization over here. Like, we have the dwarves there, but we don't really have anything down on this south end of the river. So we're slowly getting through those things. How are the dogs doing today? Good. Coda was being so freaking cute last night. Do y'all want to see this? The most adorable photo ever of Coda. Y'all want to see the most adorable photo ever of my dog? Now we'll wait for a minute and a half because there's people stuck in an ad right now, and then I'll show you. There's Twitch people are in an ad right now, so once they're out of the ad, I'll show you all the picture of Coda because he's so adorable. Weird question, of course we do. True. Why'd I ask? I was letting Nova in the backyard last night, just so she could go sniff around and whatnot. And then Sid was like, you have to come here right now. You have to come here and look at Coda right now. And I ran over and snagged a pic real quick before he realized we were taking a photo of him. When he'd be like, no, I don't want my family to look at me. Stop. Would the south end of the river be connected with a bridge, or would it be problematic? There's not going to be any bridge going over the river now. Yeah, there's no plans to have bridges that actually cross the river. I mean, we do have the one at the Dwarven area, so that would just be like, we'll probably have the Dwarven area go down there, and then probably a road coming out of the Dwarven area, like that would reach back into this area, this space. Or we could potentially have a road that bypasses past the dwarves and around the edge there. Okay. I just need to clear this stuff out so we can get access to the road. It's okay if there's some... that's called Zeros World Map for the map mod. Okay, we need to clear over here a bit more. Okay, people are back from the ad, so now y'all can have a cute picture of Coda. Look at this adorable dog. How is he so cute? It's not fair. Look how cute he is. Look at his little paws. He was sitting at the top of the stairs just looking down. It's just so freaking cute. Look at that. It's not the best picture quality because I zoomed in a bit, but like, he's so freaking cute. Look at him. That was my baby boy. He's been the cutest little dog ever. He's so cute. And then, do I have a good one in Nova? See if I have a good one in Nova I can share. Yeah, we can share this one of Nova. Look at my girly. There's my girly. She's all snuggled up in her bed. She's so cute. There's your dog pics for the day. How old is your dog? Nova's 3 and Coda's almost 8. She's so pretty. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's got really, really good markings.
Pleased to meet you.
Jack, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that. And JKB, thank you so much for becoming a member as well. Appreciate it. Okay, we'll fill all of this in. Huskies look sad. So sad when they look up like that. Yeah, their eyes just... Can please have snack? This is why we support fWhip. Also, those two have all the Tritos. True. Take it. That's fair. That's understandable. Forget Minecraft, more dog photos. True. I'm gonna chop this one off right here. Okay, and now we've got a little bit of land terraforming to do as we bring a little bit down, because I think it was like a random section here that was like up. So we got to bring it down, you know. Third channel for doggos. My wife did run a little Instagram account for them for a little while, taking photos and whatnot, but then it was just like those things are always just like so much extra time to keep up with it. How do you manage your ender chests? Not well. Actually, I feel like I do a decent job on it. I got shulker boxes dedicated for a lot of different things. I got a toolbox that has just a bunch of extra tools in it. I've got a important goods box, which has like a beacon setup in it. It has some extra golden apples in it. It has some food, and it has some extra like tools and stuff. I got another setup that has rockets in it with spare elytras.
Thanks, fWhip, for the content.
Joel, thanks so much for the 5 gift subs, dude. I really do appreciate that. And
Hello, many
Dioname,
greetings.
I think. I probably ruined that, but thank you so very much for the dono. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you enjoy everything so much. Yeah, my interest, I have like themed boxes. You can see these two are meant to be junk boxes. I need to go empty them. That one's empty currently. This is like extra wood. Then I have all my extra buckets. And then this one's all brick materials and granites. This one's all coral. Then we have this one that's all mud and like brown themed blocks. Glass, candles, another wood, greenery stuff, a dirt box, a sandstone box, decoration boxes, redstone box, deep slate and tough box. This one's supposed to be emeralds. It's pretty empty right now. Bone meal, golden apples, extra totem so I can grab it quick. Smaller tools like flint and steel and food and shears and bottles and ice and that type of stuff. Book and quill. Rockets, elytras, and toolbox, and then that other like extra thing, which is like more ender chests, beacons, shulker shells, that type of stuff. Jewel, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs, though, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't do anything super crazy with the ender chests. Like I know there's some people who have like full on. Like, there's always this stack in here. Anytime that stack empties, I go to get more. And I don't really do that as much as I might wish I did, but there's definitely something in here. I think we missed like half these trees. I'm just gonna take all these out. I feel like now that I'm more building in Litematica, my shulker boxes and things have gotten a little bit more messy. I always try and keep my decoration boxes stocked up with everything I might need, but outside that, I kind of let it. Some of those things are just kind of I get it when I need it type thing. I'll tell you what though, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick while we're sleeping through the night and click the like button and all that cool stuff, but I'll be right back. Look at the exit. Wow, the ocean. OMGs. Let me hook y'all up with a good song. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I'll leave y'all in creator.
Keep it real.
Really? Again? And this time I'm not even here? I go for a second? Impulse, thank you for the raid, my dude. I appreciate it. Oh, I leave for a second. How long ago? A minute? Okay, perfect. I'm not gone that long. Impulse, if you're still in here, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Oh, of course. I always have it. Just like, okay, I'm gonna go for just a second. I'll be right back. We arrived literally as I was walking away. Nice, dude. Nice. Even better. That's so good. Great. Perfect. Love to see it. Welcome on in, folks. How we doing? Yeah, no, y'all, literally as I left, everybody was like, okay. That's so good. That's so funny. Well, I had to go pee, so it's fair. It's how it goes. Welcome on in. How we doing? Welcome. For those who are still here, I do appreciate y'all hanging out. We are working on a new road coming from a new project that's right around the corner over there that you can see the road kind of coming in. Along the coastline, kind of following the river, and we are chippy chopping some trees down in here to clear space through the forest to make a road, and then we're going to come back and actually build the road in here. For those who are new, I am using Litematica to do all this stuff just to make it easier so we know what we actually need to chop and what we need to not chop and all that cool stuff. So yeah. When is the next video? Hopefully going to be this Thursday. I usually release videos on Thursdays. That's my goal, is to have a video every Thursday. And I'm a little behind because I was actually down in Impulse's neck of the woods down in Arizona over the weekend. So I'm kind of getting caught up and getting things moving. So this video should be out for Thursday this week, but next week's video might not be Thursday. It'll most likely be Friday. And so we'll probably be swapping the streams around next week to stream on Thursday instead of Friday, and then We'll be also streaming Saturday with the Minecraft live show happening. So, yeah. Got some cool stuff going on. We'll see where it all goes. What's the setting? It's called the easy place. It's through Litematica. It just basically says if it's in your inventory, it'll just place it down where it's listed in the schematic. I wish I could say I'm that good at right-clicking, but no. The chair is the real talent. It's true. It is. I'm just here to, you know, help the chair find a voice. I hope y'all are doing well today. Appreciate y'all being out here. Thank you again. Big up. A lot of love to Impulse. If you haven't checked out Impulse's channel, what are you doing? Definitely go check him out. Absolutely awesome individual. Oh, this is like the you don't want to place a tree back. We got rid of the tree. Gross. I'll do that. That'll be fine.
Pleased to meet you.
Marza, thank you for the 33 months.
Everybody like the stream.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, YouTube friends, like the stream if you haven't. Got 1,100 people and 700 likes. Okay, we just need to take this tree down probably. Why not? So I think that's why this one is still in here, because I just had the logs. I have a random strip of clear space in the middle of this whole mess of a forest. Be fine, totally fine. Went to the fortress near my nether portal and there was only one wither skelly. Why does the universe hate me? What biome is it in? You might, if you're nether fortress, Crimson Forests and Nether Wastes are pretty rough. But if you just kill things around it, or if you're on Java, you can drop your render distance down, and that'll help make things spawn closer to you. So you can do that and try and get a little bit of a extra mob count, because if you're loading in biomes where there's a high density cap, it can cause some issues. But like if you are, Soul Sand Valleys are really, really good nether fortresses, because there's not too many gas that'll spawn in it, and the skeletons don't spawn all that much either, so you get a lot more mob cap in the nether fortress itself if you're in a Soul Sand Valley. It makes it very, very spooky, scary skeletons vibes. Will there be a desert project soon? New Papyrus needs to love. Yeah, I'm gearing up for a new Papyrus update soonish. I don't think it'll be before day 10,000. We are currently on day 9,418, so we are working towards our 10,000 days right now. And I think, if I had to guess, probably will not get I'm gonna take this birch tree down too. Probably not get to new Papyrus before day 10,000, but shortly after we're gonna be getting up there. Life fan, I'm sorry to hear you're having a hard time with school and everything like that. Remember, it's okay to take a bit for yourself. Take some time for yourself. If there's people who are giving you a hard time, you absolutely do not need to try and be friends with them. I know it might seem hard in the moment, but if there's other people who are not giving you a hard time, maybe you can try and find some friends with them, and definitely don't just take bullying on the chin. Like, very much, if somebody's giving you a hard time and they're not being nice about it, like, definitely bring it up. Definitely see if you can get help for it, because that's something really difficult to deal with. Nobody should be going through being bullied by classmates or people around them in any context. Like, please, I know it's scary to reach out and say something, but If you are really struggling, definitely I encourage you to say something for your own sake. Okay, I'm gonna try and trim these leaves off. See if we can do this well. Yeah, that's 2 blocks out. Okay. Ooh, these birch leaves are kind of really hooked in there. Okay, so that would come out to, yeah, those are in the same line, so we're just gonna chop this all the way off. Might have to get it up there on top. Enjoy fWhip streams because they relax me after 5 long days. Ooh, Kayla. Hopefully you're got a weekend coming up. Didn't go back and just watch some of the old streams for the sake of falling asleep. Yeah, the diggy sessions, they definitely yeah, let's just fill that in. Diggy sessions or streams definitely are chill ones for sure. Very big chill vibes. 300 likes left to 1K. No, we got 232 left to go. We're getting there. No.
Pleased to meet you.
That'll just cover itself with, oh no, it's supposed to be course straight. Never mind, it will not. It will not just course certify itself. Dread Perry, thank you so much for the 34 months, my dude. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I always pop on TV, like the stream, and then watch on Twitch. Yeah, that's fair. YouTube has been getting a little bit better with stream stuff. I feel like they're finally like, hey, wait, YouTube streaming could actually be good again. They were like, we've done what we can with YouTube Shorts. We fully developed it all, so like, let's go back to what we were working on before. And it kind of seems like they're trying. I mean, they're really into YouTube shopping right now, which is stupid. And then they're also really into ruining all of our monetization to force us to use shopping and other things, I'm sure. No, but they are doing not so great things with monetization. But like all of that stuff aside, it seems like they're finally starting to put a little bit more effort back into streaming. Or at least they've modified the algorithm a touch too. Pig. Algae in the pool. Thank you so much for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Having a separate live tab for VODs is huge, but I do see they're pushing shorts extra hard. Yeah, even all my shorts that I had uploaded were like are starting to get views, which is kind of funny because they went out and I was like, these things are dead. Like these are terrible. And then of course, as soon as I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing these anymore. These are not worth uploading. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, suddenly those shorts are starting to get views. I don't know, man. Something's weak now. Shorts, I feel like you just gotta commit and just keep uploading them and just like get so ingrained in shorts, and then eventually they just start working. But it's just like such a different audience for me than it is for my long form content, so it's just kind of hard to upload shorts and do all those things when I'm like trying to not take away from the main videos. So like shorts are things where I'm like, okay, if I have a small idea for something goofy or funny, I'll do it. That I pretty much, my requirement is that it can't take me more than 2 hours unless that is also serving towards something else that I'm doing. I did add some dirt into the road, which is why you're seeing that in there being okay. I don't need an apple. How long did it take you to get so good at building? I mean, I've been building in Minecraft since 2011, so I've been building for 14 years. And I've been a full-time YouTuber for 5 and a now. I don't know. I've been a full-time YouTuber for a long time now. When did I start my channel? What's my channel created date? Oh, war. Yeah, I started my channel in 2015, but I didn't upload the first video until 2016, I think. And so like, and then it took me, yeah, so I've been a full-time YouTuber for almost 6 years, I think, or I am just hitting 6 years, something around there. I think sometime in June is 6 years for the channel of full-time content. Or no. I don't know. I think that June might be 9 years since I made this channel. I don't know. There's some date in June on my calendar that's like YouTube something or another. But I mean, I've always been a builder in Minecraft the entire time I played the game. I've always been obsessed with building. So when you've been doing something for almost half your life consistently, hopefully you get a little bit better at it. You went full-time not long after I found you, which was like 2020. I was definitely full-time before 2020 because I was full-time. Yeah, you're right. I went full-time in 2019 in September. Sometime in there is when I officially went full-time. Because that was, I had been on like a family emergency leave from my job just for be able to spend time with my dad before he passed. And then after that, I went back to the job I was working, and I was like, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. So I quit. I had one of those family medical leaves where they let me just go on emergency leave for, I think I was for 3 months or something like that. Well, they had given me 6 months, but didn't use it all. And then instead of going back to the job after, I went back for a week. And my manager was like, okay, so we're going to start ramping you back up on this and this and this. And in that conversation, I was talking with her, and I was like, I don't think I'm staying. Like, I appreciate how nice y'all have been, but I don't think this is for me anymore. And then I quit, and I just said, screw it. YouTube's looking like it's doing well. Let's send it. Let's give it a shot. I think I'm gonna leave the rest of these trees in. I mean, we gotta clean up some leaves. FMLA is very, very helpful. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that was something that was just like such an extremely stressful and just not fun time of my life. Just being able to go, the company I work for made it so easy. I was just like, hey, I need to take a leave. Like, I need to go on FMLA. And they were just like, okay, cool. Like, you can leave today. Like, they were like, you don't even need to like hand off your projects. Like, we'll handle all of that. Just like finish off today, and then you're done. Like, and then let us know when you're coming back. I was like, okay, thank you. What job did I have? I worked in IT before. I was doing database management stuff. Super fun and glamorous and really exciting. Where does majority of your income come from? Ads, subscriptions, donate. My majority is definitely advertisements. My second is definitely, if you include memberships and donations in the same bucket, it's that. Like, community support is definitely a massive part of what I receive for support.
Pleased to meet
be able to continue doing it.
Have a great day. Love you all. God
Wild
bless
man.
you.
5 months, my dude. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, as a content creator, your income comes from so many different sources, and it's just kind of figuring out what your balance is as a content creator is going to be so different from any other content creator, and vice versa, and blah blah blah. There's so much chaos to it all, of just so many different avenues that you can make money, do make money, or whatever it might be. So yeah, I'm very fortunate to be at the point I'm at with like the security I have behind all of it for awesome community here and everything. But yeah, there's still like a lot of different avenues that funds come in from when you start looking into whether sponsorships or whether it's like sponsorship, brand deals, then ad revenue, and then you have donations from people, and then you have all that. Yeah, John, I don't think that is ever going to be something that I do. Ooh, that's a broken tree. We're just going to remove it. fWhip should never use any hoe to clear leaves. Don't you understand? He will use the water bucket to clear glass, but not even not even the netherite. Well, I'm saving inventory space. We're not clearing. If we're harvesting the leaves, I'd grab the hoe for sure. But if it's just a few, I mean, silk touch axe is pretty quick to break a leaf. Okay, I think. Let me just do a quick free cam. I think okay, so we need to get rid of that tree. I'm gonna get rid of that tree too, and then we're good. We need to get rid of a few dirt blocks over there. So I need to that tree. Those guys down there are good. Okay, so we got 2 more trees to remove. Is Liz still a mod? Lizosaurus, yeah. She's off on vacation right now. Oh, 3 trees. Where will the road lead to? It's connecting into a new village that I've been working on, that y'all will see in the next video, or if you've been in the last few streams, you've got a little bit of teasery action going on for it. Okay, those will all decay. Should decay. Kind of a wonky one, but that's okay. Yeah, pull up. Yeah, pull up. Yeah.
Pleased to meet you.
As much as I wanted to leave
We're
that,
3 months of watching fWhip dig. Can't wait for 3 more.
You've really hit a point on the streams of Simple Frosty. We've definitely been in a digging mode since you joined the community. That's for sure. Hope you're doing well though. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna finish this and we're gonna go T10-3, I think it is. Trees. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Is that saying it's not supposed to be there? Oh, maybe I added that after. Okay, we can put all of our grass back in here. You know, definitely just like filled the shulker box with all the stuff. Love it. Great. Cool. Cool. So cool. And we got these, which we can go drop all this stuff back off and go fill those in. And then inventory stuff that we need. We need a little dirt. We need a little, we're not doing that. So we need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. We need those. Don't need those. Don't need those. Don't need. Nope. Okay, that's what we need. 700 course dirt. 300 grass blocks. I feel like I don't need those either. I thought I got it.
Pleased to meet you.
Best time of my life.
Fieldy, thanks so much for the 6 months, my dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Lovely to have you back. What are we? Yeah, we don't need all that grass. We're good on grass. Yeah, so the dirt, we can go off of what's in our inventory. How long you been uploading content weekly? I mean, I always try and upload weekly content, but I might miss a week every now and then, and I don't really. I'm not like dying over it if I miss some time. It's okay. That's part of being a content creator. It's impossible to be 100% consistent. But I mean, it all varies as you go throughout it, Wombat. It'll all how you change up what you're doing, and like your content style is gonna change over time, and you'll figure out a good flow for you. Like for me, I used to do 3 videos. Come on now. I used to do 3 videos a week back in when I was doing building with fWhip. but each video was a 15 to
Keep it
20 minute
real.
video building one
Life
house.
is
So
hard sometimes. Abe Lincoln, probably.
Wild man, thanks for the dono and the very, very true, real fact. I'm sure that, or very real, accurate quote. Probably. Oh, I meant to start recording this. Man. No, that's not. Yeah, well, we can still get it. That's okay. I feel like I've been doing weekly. I mean, I take January off, and I definitely wasn't weekly in December. But I feel like I've been on the goal of one video a week for probably since Empire Season 2 ended. I would say maybe a little bit in the SOS. I was doing 2 a week. And like sometimes I'll add an extra side series and do more than 1 a week, but that's usually dependent if this is like in a slow point or I'm not really wanting. If I'm not super inspired to be here, that's when I do more of the extra bonus ones. Nope, Meg can't get me. Nope, not even gonna acknowledge it. Didn't even stutter. Didn't even believe it for a millisecond. How you doing, Meg? Welcome in. Thank you for the bits. Hope you're doing well today. I've kind of forgotten that mushroom block like has the interior block texture to it, like that. This one, I've been wanting to do a build with it again recently. It's just such a pain in the butt to actually do it. So you have to place blocks around what you want, and still so sad Blue Bed is gone. Same. Blue Bed was with us for a long time. Did anybody go figure out when Blue Bed came around? Does anybody know when we got Blue Bed? I wish you could strip mushroom blocks like logs. That would be cool if you could strip a face, like right click, and it would just strip that face of it instead of the whole block. That would be sick. Imagine if that worked on log blocks too. But I feel like they're never going to do something like mushroom block again. I think mushroom block is something that they, as the dev team, they probably are like, okay, that's in the game, but we don't like it. Like that was something that I'm assuming came from the original developer era. Like when it was Notch as one of the main leads. So some questionable decisions were made of just, yeah, we can add it. Let's do it.
Hoping I can get my Minecraft brain rot back soon. Missing it. For now, I'm living vicariously through this stream. Love the world less than 3.
It's Bits. Thank you so much. Oh, I thought I might like you. Thank you so much for the dono, though. I appreciate that. And sometimes you just gotta take a break from the blocks. It's okay to look at circles every once in a while or non-blocky looking things, and then you come back and the brain will start yearning for the blocks. The yearn for the mines. It'll be back. But thank you so much, and I appreciate it.
Pleased to meet you.
Philip Sieben, thank you so much for becoming a member, my dude. Appreciate that. Thank you. Do I have any more of the little brown mushrooms over here? I do. I'll just replant these, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I can grow them. Why not? I know this is like such a dumb farm, but I do love it. It's such like a. Actually, I feel like it's a pretty good one. It definitely works well for the red mushrooms more so than the brown, but I do love that. Just flip a button and all the trees grow. Thank you. Then we can just harvest away again. But we definitely got all our. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was mushroom blocks. No. Okay, so we got almost 600. That's pretty good. How much mud do I have? What do I have in here? Not enough. We need more mud. Dang it! Send that down to storage, and we'll send like those stacks down to storage. Because how much? Okay, so I just need 2 stacks of mud or mushroom block. Always yearn for the mines, having time for the mines on the other hand. Yeah, I yearn for the time to yearn for the mines. There are almost full auto mushroom farms, but this farm is fun for somewhat auto and still manual for collecting satisfying. Yeah. I'd rather do something like what I have in there instead of doing a full like auto tree farm. I mean, we've talked about that so much. It's just not to my vibe. Any thoughts on the new WoW raid? I watched Heroic Week a little bit for what Liquid was up to, or Limit, whatever the heck their name is now. I always forget which they are. It looked cool. Some of the fights looked fun, but my sub's not active. I've been thinking about getting back into hardcore WoW. Some buddies are playing right now, so I was thinking about booting up and leveling with them and seeing where that goes. But I stopped playing retail. My sub's not active, so I'm just hanging, not playing WoW. But the new one seems cool. I love the art direction they went with. I think the Goblin City's fun. I think the drift system, from never having played with it, but just seeing people play with it, looks pretty cool. So. Might check it out at one point, but no plans right now to get back into wowing. Any teaser on what the next episode will be? There will be a road build involved in the episode. Wow, Forever World confirmed. True. Yeah. No, it's surviving and I'm not here. I need these thingies. Surviving in WoW is a lot more difficult than surviving in Minecraft. Actually, I don't know if I'd say that's true. I would say there's more threat, obviously, because WoW is a game very much built around fighting things. Whereas Minecraft, you can pretty much avoid fighting things for as long as you want. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd say which I'd say is more difficult. Dude, somebody commented on a video recently that I had to laugh regarding the Forever World trend, but I'm just gonna toss these. I don't care. Somebody commented on a video recently, and they're like, "I'm really enjoying this world, and it's really cool seeing what you're doing. But are you gonna start a new world anytime soon? I think it'd be more fun if you're playing in a new Minecraft world." And I just like. They're like, I really like this Forever World, but have you thought about making a new Forever World and starting there as a Forever World? I'm like, do you not understand what a Forever World? Like, that defeats the whole purpose of a Forever World. I just had to laugh it off and just be like, all right, this person is just, they're doing their own thing. I was like, I'm really enjoying this, but like, I'm ready for the next Forever World. That's kind of not really a Forever World, friend. Okay, so we need 6 stacks of rooted dirt. We have to go find an azalea tree. Yeah, okay. Unless I have some somewhere. But we also need a lot of that, so we're gonna go. Coarse dirt, coarse dirt, coarse dirt. How many stacks do I need? 10. I think I can put these back in here. That should be. Oh, I needed 10 and some. So we need that. Okay. So we got our coarse dirt. We're gonna we're good on grass. Dirt we'll just bring 2 stacks with us because I might need that. Call us good there. Mushroom blocks we got. Oh, I forgot to get the spruce in the jungle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just kind of guessed on how much I needed for this. So we need 4 1/4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll just take that. Okay, that'll go in there. That's for that. So that's packed mud. Then we want all of our mud brick and slabs. And then we'll take all of this out of here. So we need another 2 stacks of mud brick, basically. That's enough for that, because it's 3 stacks and 2, so we'll just throw that in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's that. And then we're gonna need another. Okay. And then we'll go here. And how many do I need? Need just under 2 stacks.
Hello Lord, Jackals first since they were since dissolved join the band joint UNSC stop skipping my dialogue. This is very impor I said stop.
ODST, thank you for the dono. Hope you're doing well, dude. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. So how much do I need? I need 1. Ugh. Fine. Just make them all. I ain't skip nothing. Some say fWhip is still digging to this day. Wait, that's true. Hey, man, I'm not at 4 million blocks mined yet. I mean, look at them. Look at them stats. Also, somebody was telling me about a mod. Let's go to Modrinth. Discover mods. Wider stat screen. Oh, dude, I'm installing this right now. Versions 121.4. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go. We're gonna do a quick reboot. One moment. I forgot I meant to install this earlier. But literally it just makes the stat screen wider. Oh, you have to change it from a text screen? Maybe we can change it using the mod menu. Come on, Minecraft. Let's open again, please. There we go. Thank you. Because what it should do is literally just make the screen slightly wider. Loading. My world is real laggy when it loads in. Did it work? Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Can we change it? Oh, I can't change it in here. Ugh. Lame. So I do have to change the stat screen. So there's a config folder. They didn't even bother making a thing for it. Open with Notepad++, please. Thank you. Scale. Let's go to 1.5. Actually, I just want it to be 1.25. I just want it like barely different. And then if I do F3T, maybe this will work. I don't know. I might have to do a full reboot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That works much better. Yeah. Now we can actually see the things. It just makes the columns wider. Look at that. So we're at 3.2. It just doesn't feel right. Okay. Sorry. I rolled over my chair. My blanket. It got stuck under the chair. Click the like button. Yay. Okay, cool. Thank you for allowing me to download the mod. What are we after? Oh, I have to go back and look. Me. I get it yet? No, we definitely can't see the end. Need a better statistics screen mod. I don't like the UI of it. A lot of people I know love that and like say using it, but I really don't like the UI. I like the look of the vanilla one. I literally just want something that's slightly wider, which this one is. Okay, so we don't need our grass. We got enough dirt. So we need rooted dirt, and that's it. Okay. What was the mod? I missed it. Wider stats screen. You made a doggo update today? Yeah, David, you missed pictures earlier. Jungle. That's all I needed, right? Yeah. Jungle, I just need another. Should do. I need 66, and we got 70. Okay, so we literally just need rooted dirt. Get some mod for the thing when changing the font settings, and vanilla works just fine. I don't want to change the font settings. I like the font scale that I have everywhere else. It just doesn't work there. Recently been trying to play Minecraft in a similar way to yours, and so far I'm past my usual 2-week phase and enjoying it a lot more, especially with hardcore too. Nikki, that's awesome. Awesome. Okay. Where can I find an azalea tree? I think we have some lush caves up in these spaces. Oh, we can go over there. Your fix was a band-aid fix. My fix was an actual fix. Come on now. Very, very different. Been wondering, what do you use for the mini blocks in your world? I had used the Wandering Trader data pack for a while, but now I don't really use. But now I have one from Vanilla Tweaks that just does a stonecutter. Basically, can act as a. Yeah, this you can make the things through a stonecutter. I don't know what I was trying to say. So there's no basically, it's just how it works. I don't know if I need this or not, but I'm just gonna throw it in there so we can clear out some space. Okay, so we want to clear this. This is our clear. And it's already underwater. Is it not going anywhere? Oh, did we get blocked off? Just ended? No, it starts up again. Stupid coal vein. Stupid coal vein. It is a cave. Nah, we're not. We've got more space to go. There ain't no lush cave. That's a flooded cave. Speaking of flooded cave. Oh, thank you. In your previous survival world, did you have one storage room or several like in this world? In the building with fWhip survival, actually every single world I've done before this one has pretty much been one giant storage room. Yeah, this is the first survival world where I've spread it all out, and I really like spreading it out. I've realized that for me is it's a very fun way to play the game, of just kind of keeping things going around. I just spent 30 minutes trying to get 5 stacks of rooted dirt. It sounds like you found a not very rooty tooty azalea tree. Because we're already up to almost 2 stacks here. It's just going to look like a chunk error. Just 5x5 straight down until you hit a cave. So we're just going to stop getting the corner ones, unless there's a dirt, because then we'll still be able to see everything.
Keep it real.
Halo lore. Jackals first joined the Covenant in 1342 AD as hired pirates. After the Covenant dissolved in late 2552, they joined the Banished along other Covenant splinter groups. There are even jackals in a...
Oh, it really did skip you. I swear I didn't press anything. Said, all right, you've had it. ODST, thank you for the huge donut, my dude. I really appreciate that. It said, there are even jackals in a joint UNSC Swords of Sengelios task force. There we go. Got it. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate the dono. Is it really digging if we're gathering resources? Skip me again. Crying. It almost got there. It's got like, it goes for like 20 seconds, I think, because I didn't want people to basically send multiple paragraphs. So it'll read a few sentences, but yeah. Definitely going to be a lot easier to fly on out of here now that we have actually cleared this whole thing. I normally don't clear it all the way, like all of the stone and everything. I usually just try and like pick like between it all, but this is actually working out pretty well. Yeah, there's almost 6 stacks already. We're going to need a lot more rooted dirt for other things too, so I'm very okay to be chippy chopping away at all this. We'll get a little bit more than we might need otherwise. You never miss just having all your storage room in one place, because I'm starting up a new survival world. I'm very much contemplating whether or not I should spread it out, just like the idea of ores out of blacksmith, wood out of sod metal. The big thing I would say is that if you're having a storage room, make sure to get between every single storage room is in a reasonable amount of time. You determine whatever that reasonable amount of time is. For me, I need to be able to get from storage room to storage room in under a minute. At least like 2 storage rooms, or like every storage room has to be under a minute flight from another storage room. So then I can still jump back and forth. It is a bit of a journey to get there for some of them, like going from the dirt area to the lumber mill, I think is currently the longest one I have. But like the quarry to the lumber mill is like 20 seconds of flying, if even. So like setting little rules like that for myself help a lot with making it still feel like it's close enough to be a single storage room. So I'm not really missing out on much. Sometimes you have to go back and forth, but I think just for the overall, like, I play to experience the world that I build, not sit in a cave underground looking at a wall of chests. Because you do spend a lot of time in storage rooms and those things as you're going. So if you can make it something that's actually like fun to do, and like you're moving around, like I find for me that actually like is just more engaging overall. I've actually been running low on lapis recently, so I need to get some more. So yeah, I'm a big proponent of the multiple storage rooms. But you have to be smart about what you put where. Like if you have your lumber mill right next to your ore storage room for your blacksmith, like you're probably not going to jump between those all that much. So like they really need to be close to each other. And then, but like your lumber mill and your quarry where you have all your stone stored, those are probably your two main ones. So having those two centralized, probably pretty important. And then also one for dirts and like ground materials. For me, like those three are the biggest ones, and then bushes. And so those are all kind of all in a line, so I can get to them pretty easily. Like that was very intentional for where I put them. But then like color storage, I don't go to as much because I don't use that much concrete, and I don't use that much glass or candles or anything. And I have shulker boxes that ideally have about a stack of each in them at all given times. So like usually I kind of can scavenge from what's in my inner chest shulkers already for those. So I'm not stopping there unless I need bulk amounts. So it kind of cuts down that trip going off course all the time. But yeah. But like when we get into the dwarven area, I want to put my ore storage over there because realistically, I'm not really making like using ores all that much. So I want to ore diamonds. So I think it'd be kind of fun to have all those things over there. And I think it'd be cool also in the dwarven area eventually to create like a massive forge that we can use. And that's where we like make all of our netherite things in the future, just for more reason to go over there. Just having some big crazy forge. And we can somehow lorify netherite to be an overworld stone that the dwarves are digging up. Maybe it's like a mithril type thing that like comes from the heart of a mountain or some crazy deep mine that they built, and so they can be like extracting ancient debris. Because I like that the nether exists, but I think I also like to have a lore way of explaining or just kind of showcasing all of the nether goodies in the overworld, or at least most of them. I kind of treat the nether as its kind of own thing. Like lore-wise doesn't really interact with the dimension, overworld dimension. In my world, obviously it exists for Minecraft gameplay purposes, but I'm trying to, it's its own space, the overworld is its own space, the end's its own space, and they kind of link together as like worlds are connecting to each other, but not in terms of like they actually like exist together type thing, I guess. Dude, we're getting a lot of rooted dirt out of this. This is a really, really good one. Wow. What project are you working on right now? We're digging out a road, or digging out a rooted dirt vein from underneath an azalea tree. We're gonna be digging out a road soon. Thank you for the answer. That makes a lot of sense. I'll try to think and to make my storage inspired by you. Just try something new. And as you said, then you're actually not just stuck in the hole. Yeah. And also, like, if you hate it, you can just bring everything to a storage room later. Like, that's the cool part, is that storage rooms can be moved. You can have some things that are like a big joint storage where you're like, okay, these are the things that I use constantly, but maybe like I don't really need food in here all the time, because I'll probably have a shulker in my inner chest eventually that'll have some food in it that will keep me ready for smaller trips. And then when that runs out, then I can go to a special bakery that I built that has all of my food stored in it. Something like that, you know? Made plans for the nether tree already. I have the thing roughly shaped out. I'm still finalizing some of the leaf placements, just because I just haven't had time to sit down and do it. But the nether tree is built. The trunk is done. The trunk is textured in the creative copy, and so I just need to get into the buildy side soon. I hear lava. Oh, hello, bottom of the root. Gold. Did we get all of it? I think we did. Sweet. Tough. Sure. I've done a multi-storage in my server world, and I really love it more than one storage room. I think it's more sustainable for like long-term Minecraft play to spread things out. Sorry, you know what I'm gonna say next. Now that we are in a Lush cave, we are gonna be taking a little bit of a detour just for a moment because I have an addiction that needs to be helped. For small drip leaf. Nothing over here. The sad end of a cave. Sad end of a cave. Sad end of a cave. Sad end of a... Ooh.
Pleased to meet you.
Gross. Alex R. Not gross. Thank you so much for the 5 months. How we doing today? Welcome on in. Sorry, I was saying gross to the watercolor, not you. Don't worry. You're great. Any more Lush cave action down here? Oh, it's a bogged. Ooh, it's diamonds. Oh, it's creeper. What do I get rid of? Nothing. I want to keep it all. I'm busy mining diamonds, thank you. There's a spore. No, that's just the cave particles. It's like spore blossom. No, not spore blossom. You asked when the blue bed was made. It was breeding for the blue axolotl. Oh, okay. So that has been a while. Guys, this is just like a really, really sad Lush cave, it looks like. Please. Please. So exciting. 3. Yeah. No. But there's water up there, so that might be another cave we can go up into. Four. Mine shaft. For science purposes. Yes, that's why we're here. Science. Definitely not to satiate an addiction of small drip leaf or anything like that. No, it's purely science. That looks like not Lush cave. How did we get in here? It was not up here. How did I get into here? Wasn't it like over here or something? Yeah, okay. I'm trying to get better at these jumps. There we go. You get the momentum, you can jump up even though you have a block right above your head by leaving out the side of it. Oh, that was where that water was coming down. Ah! The death trap for a tropical fit. No, there goes another one. Stay out. Stay safe, friend. I want out of here. Get me out of here. Better not wreck my small drip leaf. Oh! Sorry, axolotl. Eek! Okay, we got the small drip leaf first. We picked him up before he blew him up. It's fine. It's fine. No small drip leaf are harmed in this. Only an axolotl. I went past one. I thought I hit them all. Love this. But where's my small drip leaf dough? Those caves are pretty cool looking. They're pretty. Random patch of clay floating in the middle. That's got to have small drip leaf on it, right? No. Where's my small drip leaf? Oh man. Yeah, we might. This might be a lost cause of a cave. Not a very, very large. Small drip leaf gathering point. Yep, nothing down here. Okay. Oh. Hold on a minute. Anything? Ooh, there's a few. Okay. Okay. Where are we at? 11? Oh, dude. I need so many. I need hundreds of. Oh, well, that was your own fault. I didn't do that. He's so cute. I see one. Yes. Aren't you afraid of dying? No. No, I'm in full enchanted netherite armor, and I have a totem of undying in my offhand. If I don't feel secure enough to go and explore the world, well, I've got that. I feel like I probably shouldn't be playing hardcore. It's your Andy, man. No, thank you. No skelly. Anything up here? Yes, there is. Woo. I didn't look at it. It wasn't me, May. You see how many? Oh, we probably got a zombie horde after that last one I just killed. That creeper just juked me. Well, there's not really anything up here, so that's a bummer. It's not Lush Cave anymore. I see where I pruned some chunks at one point in time. Yeah, look at this. That's so cool looking. That's so cool looking. Wow. It's a little cursed. We're gonna run on away from that. Oh, it's nighttime. We'll just go sleep down here. It's a full moon too. We got slimy boys out. Well, we came away with 900 rooted dirt, so we needed 300. Perfect. Hey, fWhip, I want to say thank you for creating a welcoming community. Today's been a hard day for me, and I'm so glad to settle down with a stream. Hey, silly dog, welcome on in. Good to have you, and thank you for taking a moment for yourself. Hopefully the week gets better. Is there a way to get water to do that naturally? Technically there is, but it's kind of weird. You gotta do some weird quirky things to make that happen. How many small drip leaf is small drip leaf rich? Dude, if you got like a few stacks of small drip leaf, you've got the stonks. You got small drip leaf stonks. Copper, I'm just gonna throw in there. And the rest of this will just go. And I'll jump down. As you can see, I was actually like fully out of small drip leaf. Like I had none left. Got 4 stacks total. Okay, flexing on us over here. Cool. My 1 tough I brought home. So worth. I got a stack and a half of small drip leaf. Yeah, it's one of those where if you're using it, you will run through it so fast. But if you're not really using it, it'll just like pile up over time. But I unfortunately am using it constantly. Okay. We've been live for 2 hours. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. 1 sec. I'll be right back. You know, just somebody else will raid the stream here in a minute, I'm sure. Ooh, I just zapped my gene deck. Well, that might help if I actually unplug and plug the right one back in. Okay, it looks like it's working again. I don't know what I unplugged otherwise, so... Oh, I think I unplugged my tablet. That's what it was. Yep, that'd probably do it. The music has vanished. Is it back? Oh, did I? What did I do? Oh, don't tell me I unplugged the Go XLR. Can y'all hear me? Let me see. 1 second. Can you guys hear me? No music? As long as y'all can hear me, then that's fine. Yep, okay. What is this? I need to go to... Yeah, we're in there. We need to go here. I need to go undo. Go to sound settings. And I think what happened is... play that volume mixer, go into Spotify. Can't play current song. There it goes. Okay, now can y'all hear it? I feel like that should be coming through. Yep, okay, we're back. We're good, we're chilling. Cool. Back into the gaming we go. I done did delete. No, we're... I'm not really sure what I unplugged, but I unplugged. I'll have to figure that out later. I might have unplugged the Go XLR for a second by accident. Okay, 6 stacks would be enough, I believe. And we've got everything we need. Perfect. Okay, let's go build a road. What's the armor trim combo you're rocking? I'm kind of thinking about changing it. But right now I've got Wayfinder Helm, Silence, Tide, and Wild. I'm kind of thinking after 10,000 days we might do a little switcheroo. Yeah, that's the word. Switcheroo on the old armor trim.
Pleased to meet you.
What's the resource pack for the small totem? I just did it myself. I just changed the file. Okay. I don't need to be all the way over there. Great. Got all the resources together for the road now, right in these 2 boxes, and we can get to work on placing everything back in here. And I'm getting rid of these leaves. Much better. What do you build on the left side of the dirt house? What dirt house? Messed up. Which dirt house? Oh, the dirt storage room. We're gonna keep the road going around and do some fun stuff over there. YouTube voice. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't need this. Put that in here. I was like, where's my stone cutter? Nope, it's in my inventory. Any tips for getting diamonds in a new world? Take a door. If you're on Java Edition, take a door and just go underwater. I don't know why I'm carrying these. I can just set up here with my shulkers. Yeah, if you can go out in the ocean, you have a door, you can find like a big underwater cave that you can just monkey around in. You can find a ton of early game diamonds that way. Because mobs won't spawn in it, so you'll be totally safe. And as long as you have a door, you can get air bubbles, and you'll be even safer. Oh, that's gone. Build a monument to the blue bed. This is where I would sleep if I had a blue bed. Never been able to watch one of your lives, so I finally can. Daylight savings has blessed some of us. Some people can finally make the stream for a little bit. You're seeing the mushroom blocks get marked as yellow just because when I did the brush over, they didn't get updated, but so now that they get updated, they get the inner texture revealed where they connect to each other. So it just changes the block state away from what it was in the schematic. It's nothing to worry about. Just how it do. This is a little steep to get up, but I'm okay with that. Just hope your horse has some energy, or you have a good break. It's really not that steep. It's a little steep, but it's okay. We're working with the terrain that we got for the most part, as we're getting into an area that is completely floating above. So I need to get some more grass because we missed a few spots back at the beginning, but did we get a cozy call? Yeah, I missed a few blocks back at the start. That's okay. We'll run back. We're feeling cozy. I thought this was gonna take like an hour, but we're 2 hours into stream already. Dang. I really wish we had some other slabs outside of these two to use. I've seen some people do like mossy cobblestone slabs towards the outsides.
Ooh. New tree.
And like
Much love to everyone here. You guys are the best. Whip
Dark
heart,
Kestrel
whip heart, whip heart.
with the 2 years at tier 2. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in. Yeah, I've seen some people do like mossy cobblestone on the edge of their roads if they're using a very similar palette to this. I'm like, it always looks pretty cool, but I'm like, that's just another block to keep in the inventory. And I think part of why they're doing it is to be able to get another slab for when you're doing those sections. So it's not just mud brick slabs and jungle slabs. You can do mossy cobble towards the outside to make it look like a little bit as like growing over the grass and everything. They can look pretty good, but it's kind of... Yeah, terracotta would be... I wish terracotta had slabs. That would be nice. Terracotta slabs, I feel like, would fit. But I feel like almost part of me wants to say terracotta gets slabs, but no stairs. That's... Thought I was going to find a little farther. Yeah, this is Litematica. I use Axiom for planning and building and creative, but you do not have access to it in survival. For good reason. That'd be a little OP. Hey, Blocky, how we doing? Making sure we got everything. Looks like we do. Mr. Snurgle, I have all the links to the mods in my resources channel in the Discord. Or if you just Google Minecraft Litematica.
Pleased to meet you.
Not too sure how hard you spent looking for it, but if you just Google literally Minecraft Litematica, it's kind of right there. And then if you come into here, you go into versions, got all the versions you need, like 1.21.4 right there. That's a pretty good one. And then you also can go down here and you can get into all the other versions that you need for all of it. You do also need, on top of this, you need to get the Madlib library. So you can go into here, you can click into that, and then you can get the download right there. So if you're really struggling to find it, there you go. About to build my first PC. Any tips? If you've never done it before, I definitely recommend getting something that you, especially if you live in an area that's like you get a lot of static when you're touching things, definitely get something that can ground you. So you can get like a little metal wristband, or you can get something. Just make sure before you touch any of the PC parts, you like are touching something that like grounds your body, so you're not transferring static into the parts, because you can fry them, and that's not fun. So I'd say definitely do that. Check that out, and just take some time. Make sure everything actually works together. Use something like PC Part Picker. Cam, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, my dude. How we doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What were we up to, y'all? What were we up to? How we doing? We're just placing blocks on a little road right over here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I saw another Minecraft YouTuber upload a video of making roads in his world too. Did you get inspired by him? Are you talking about Germsy Boy? I mean, I've already been building everything connected by roads everywhere in the world. Like, that's been something I set as a rule in literally episode 1 of the series. So I said the goal of the hardcore world was to build interconnected civilizations and in a medieval fantasy world, and the way to do that is either roads or waterways or that type of stuff. So yeah, but no, I think what Germ's doing to be able to connect his world up is also really cool. It's fun seeing how people connect different Minecraft builds together, and yeah, he's going like way above and beyond with all the texturing and little details he's doing, and that man's got a massive world. Like, actually proper use of the term massive. Be very careful with the pins of your motherboard or CPU. Yeah, I definitely don't bend those. Yeah, definitely. Cool. Well, there's our road. As you can see, I really transferred into a lot of dirt here, and then a little bit of that, so we can kind of merge into this more plain, just coarse dirt roads that we used to have. Also, Arda, thank you so much for becoming a member for 25 months. I really appreciate that. I feel like it looks pretty good. We definitely got some leaves and things that need to get cleaned up like this. You ever plan on going back to your previous builds and improving them? You know, I kind of was thinking about that for like the episode 3 castle that is currently in our map room. I've thought about like going back and retexturing things, but I also really love the nostalgic value of just leaving my old builds as is. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like part of me is like, yeah, it could be really cool to get all these updated builds and fix them all up and make them all look super pretty and just awesome and nice and yeah. And then part of me is like, but I kind of just enjoy the simplicity that I have right now in here. Yeah, I kind of enjoy like the building new idea of it, because I feel like so many Minecraft worlds, the second you get into redoing things and replacing things and like covering things up, changing out how they look, your world stops expanding so quickly. And I feel like that kind of gets into the realm for a lot of people that start being like, oh, I feel like I'm not making any progress in my world. So as much as I would love for older builds to be updated and nicer and better compared to what I have right now, I think I would get really burned out if I started focusing on updating older builds instead of expanding to newer things, because I'm really not coming up with new ideas doing that. I'm like just focused on fixing old ideas, I guess kind of in a new way. But still, even with that, like most of what I would be doing is spending time just trying to make that older stuff look, just like still keep the same style but make it look good. So yeah, I like the idea more of just building new things instead of fixing up old things. What are you using for recording in game? I use OBS for recording. I use Streamlabs OBS for streaming, and then I use Flashback for as an alternative replay mod for the cinematic shots and whatnot. Just gonna do that. It looks a lot better. Cool. Road. Yeah. It's helpful to see old stuff and how much you've improved in the build for your builder journey. Yeah, definitely. Like I would love to one day. I think one thing, as much as I say I don't like to replace things, I think one day I want to come back up here around our little starter house and really fix this up. I don't want to change the house, but I don't really like this. I think we could do a much better job here, and that could kind of serve as a, I think if I have time before 10,000 days and I'm like done with the nether tree, I think it might be like a, hey, let's come over here and start replacing a lot of these trees with custom trees.
Hey, fWhip. Are you excited for the Minecraft movie?
Stuff. I am. I didn't realize that like tickets are already on sale and everything, so I haven't bought tickets or anything for it yet. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be a cool movie. I think it's I'm like generally excited to see it. I feel like it's gonna be a really good cheesy movie, like one of those movies that you go into and you're like, this is like everything about it is bad, but I love it. Like I feel like that is what I'm going with expectations for. Well, I never terraformed that area. That's just default. It's just never been touched. But like a little bit of that landscape I guess I did for those baby trees, but I think they could just look so much better than they do. But yeah, I feel, dude, we have so many oak leaves. I feel like the vibe that I'm going into the Minecraft movie with is that there's gonna be a lot of fun cameos and like just things about Minecraft that'll just make it be a good time. But I'm not expecting like blockbuster of the year like type movie. And I think everybody who's going and expecting that is just gonna, like, there's gonna be so many people that are gonna be so mad about the movie. They're gonna call it absolutely trash, awful, whatever you want to say. But I feel like I'm gonna go in and be like, oh, actually, no, that was pretty good. I like that. Bring my 6-year-old nephew who's getting into Minecraft to the movie, and I'm so excited. Yeah, I need to buy tickets. I need to look for when it actually releases and buy some tickets. Or Sid to go with me. Any more dirt around here? Some dirt. There's some dirt. Dang it. Dirt. Dirt. Okay. Need to start cleaning these shulkers out, dude. They're so bad. Oh, we had coarse dirt up here and rooted dirt. See, I knew I had some. Knew I had stuff. I mean, look at all that. Oh. Oh, look at all this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna pick up grass blocks and we're gonna try and fill that box of grass. A little spring cleaning. Do you watch your own Let's Play videos or do you watch other people? I just watch my own on repeat. No. I watch my videos before they post, obviously, because I got to do the editing and make sure it looks all good and ready to go live and all that fun stuff. But I don't, like, I don't typically, like, watch through my own videos, like, after they've been live, because I've watched them. I've done them. Like, I've recorded it. I've created all of it. I've watched it until the end to make sure it looks good before you all even see it. I probably watched through the whole thing 3, maybe 4 times in different stints. So, like, I've seen them a lot. Like, I have spent time on my videos before they go out. And that doesn't even include the time that my editor spends watching them too. So, like, the videos go through a long cycle of viewing and seeing them and all that stuff before they ever make it to y'all. I was wondering if you sell merch. I don't right now, but I've got plans, not plans, but like I have hopes for stuff to be coming sometime in the nearish future. I don't know. I need to find an artist to work with. That's the big part. We have a lot of oak logs again. Is that a... Oh my god, we have 4 shulker boxes of oak logs and almost 2 double chests. If only that was spruce. Or dark oak. Or acacia. Oh, sad. People are expecting adult movies, but it's made for kids, so expect to be goofy and don't have as high expectations. I feel like you can have high expectations for a kid movie, or like a movie geared towards all ages, but I think people are just gonna go into it. It's the same with like every film nowadays or anything that comes out. That like if this thing doesn't release and it has 0 flaws and it's either people on the internet either judge things, it is either a 10 out of 10 or it is a 0 out of 10. Even if it's an 8 out of 10, they round it to a 0. If it's a 9 out of 10, they round it to a 0. If it's a 10 out of 10, it's good, and that means it's okay, and they just won't say anything. But if it's a 9.99999 out of 10, the internet will call it a 0, because they will just find that one little thing and drive into it and just say how awful it is. And like, you know that opening weekend for the Minecraft movie, the reviews are going to come out and people are just going to destroy it. They're going to, anything related to anything that they don't enjoy, people are just going to rant about how terrible it is. It looks, the roads, we might need to like come through and update the roads and retexture them a little bit more to make them line up more, but because we have a very consistent on this side of the world, we have the lighter roads, and then over here we just have the darker coarse dirt roads everywhere. So we could, like, that could be something to update. Or at least just do like some lighter patches like we have with the regular dirt in here. Just mix some of those into the road just for some variety. We need to get a build or something out here. Probably more towards the coast there. I feel like something up on top doesn't make sense. Maybe it could be like right along this village, or right along the edge of the river outlet, like having something here, like kind of along that way. But then we also have that. So, but we could do like that coastline needs to come up through here, and then maybe it could flatten out, and so that was the next livable place they could put a village or a small town. We've talked about doing a town out here. This eventually is going to come down. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff still going on in here. But my friends, I think that's actually going to call it for today's stream. I've got some stuff I need to do to get this video wrapped up so it can come out to y'all on Thursday. So I need to get around to that before I get too tired. I'm still a little sleepy after the weekend. Yeah, the roads are roading. They go connected all the way there, connected all the way through here. They're connected all the way over to here, down to there. They connect up to there. They go all the way this way, multiple routes, comes through here, extras all the way over to there. So yeah, that's, I mean, you can see it all the way here zoomed out. I mean, mostly for the trees being cleared, but you can see the different roads as they're coming through, which is really fun.
Pleased to meet you.
But yeah, I'm really loving how this world is piecing together now. Are your videos mostly voiceovers? Nah, not quite. I mean, cinematics are voiceovers because obviously that's the only way to do it. But everything else, for the most part, like if it's in-game recorded like this, like that's live, unless I listened to it and I hated it, and then I'll come back and redo it. But that is what it is. Mostly it's like me like fumbling over words. I'm like, nah, it should be a little cleaner. Let's redo that. So, or I like ramble for a minute or two, and then I'm like, yeah, maybe I do something else. Let's go find somebody to raid. We have an ad in progress over on Twitch, so maybe we'll find somebody to raid after the ad. They got 2 minutes left on the ad, so we got a minute to chill, and then we'll find somebody over to raid over on Twitch. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging today. I really do appreciate it. We'll be live again on Wednesday. We'll be doing some fun stuff, working in this world. Probably, maybe creative planning. I'm not too sure. Or we'll probably be digging out the rest of that section next to the river. That could be it too. But on top of all that, we do have another sponsored stream coming in on Wednesday for another little hour segment. So we'll do some Minecraft before, we'll do that, and then we'll do another more Minecraft after. Those sponsored segments, Minecraft Evolving. It's the same group that we had from 3 weeks back with the Go-Go Squeeze. So we're doing another sponsor stuff with them again, which is gonna be cool. So we'll be doing some more mini games and things, hanging out on Mine Hut while we're doing all that. And then yeah, should be fun seeing all those things coming out and be hanging, doing all that cool stuff. And then I'm thinking it's gonna be creative planning. Maybe it'll be, actually it might be digging. He's streaming again. Oh, Impulse is streaming again? Oh, dude, we're definitely returning the favor. We're just gonna send it back to him. Yeah, no, we're just gonna send it back to Impulse then. Okay, yeah, we'll start the raid now because he's kind of in break mode before we get in there. But yeah, join in on the raid if you haven't. You can get channel points, all that cool stuff as we go. But I really do appreciate it. Jump on into the raid here. Gonna go say hi to Impulse, sending it right back over his way. So I really do appreciate it. Y'all are absolutely amazing. And my friends, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.